This 12th Annual Rice Awards moment is brought to you by the Georgia Injury Attorneys, the People's Champ.
To present the Organization of the Year Award, Dr. Stephen Lee, if you would please join me on this podium.
Good evening. So it's an honor to be here to present the award for Organization of the Year. The nominees are...
The nominees for Organization of the Year are Paul Kids, Sigma Tau Sigma Inc., Married for Life Walk, Hosea Helps, South Fulton Parents for Education, Restore More.
And the winner is a true people's champ, Married for Life Walk.
Thank you all so much. First and foremost, we want to just thank God, give all honor to God, because we wouldn't be doing what we are doing if it wasn't for God. The Married for Life Walk was God breathed, God ordained. It was birthed out of issues that we were dealing with in our relationship. It's like how God takes your mess and turns it into a message. We were overcoming infidelity at the time, and it was something that God spoke to my husband to do with me, to take walks with me, holding my hand, talking about our future, positive things, not dwelling in the pain that we were in. And that was one of the tools that God gave us as we were overcoming infidelity. And then later on, God spoke to my husband about just making this a community event for couples. So every year we just bring couples together and just encourage them to never let go of the hand you are holding. We all go through challenges and issues in our relationships, but if we remain committed to God and one another, there is no challenge that we cannot overcome. So I just wanted to, I know they're gonna talk too, but we all just want to thank Chandon, Dr. C. We want to thank the board and the foundation because we really do appreciate this recognition.
Yeah, amen. Look, and she's the one that says she doesn't like to talk. You know, but I remember when God had spoke this to me, we were actually marriage ministry leaders in Chesapeake, Virginia. There's a pastor there named Bishop Brown, and the church is called The Mount. And I told Bishop, I said, sir, coaching is something that churches are missing. When God told me to fight for my marriage, he spoke to me about becoming a professional life and marriage coach. My wife was getting her her counseling degree in counseling. Soon as she got that degree, she walked right back into education, walked right back into school to get a counseling degree, because what God wanted us to do was to become ministers of reconciliation. And so what he said is, I want you to take your message and turn that into a ministry that I want to give you all to save marriages, to strengthen families, and to build legacy. So what you all are looking at is something that coming to Atlanta in 2013, this is just really amazing for us to be here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's just how God works. And then in 2015, God, who knew? My wife, probably like several of you women in here, huge New Edition fan. You know what I'm saying? Huge New Edition fan. Who knew that Ronnie and Shamari DeVoe would reach out to us? And God had a plan, because he knew before you all launched the walk, I want you to have vision partners, and I want you to have ambassadors that have your heart, that have the vision I've given you. And God could not have gave us two better people who have been with us from day one doing this. Ronnie and Shamari DeVoe. We couldn't be doing it without them. Come on, Ron.
Just really fast. We know it's been a long night. New Edition fans in the house, make some noise right now. Hold on. Belle Biv DeVoe fans in the house, make some noise. My wife, Blaque fans in the house, make some noise. So we've received many accolades in our many years in the music industry, right? And those we hold near and dear to us because they speak to our commitment to excellence as far as God's gifts and talents that we were blessed with, right? But one of the things that my mom always says is you are blessed to be a blessing to others, right? And our blessing to others was actually birthed in our pain, right? We were on the brink of divorce. And because my wife found this amazing couple, the Laytons, right? And I was able to just bow down as a man and say to myself, okay, babe, I will listen to you and seek help instead of feeling like I don't need to expose my dirty laundry to somebody, right? We were able to find our purpose and our destiny in this Married for Life walk. And I love you to life, babe. I just wanted to tell you that. This is my destiny partner.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you, guys. I don't want to take up too much more time, but they said everything. Turn your pain into purpose. Keep our marriages together and keep our family together to better our communities. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And then we would love to just invite everyone. Next year is going to be our 6th year. And again, we have a couple who has been with us from the first time we did it. The Litmans have actually been a part of the Married for Life walk movement. And you know we love you guys. But if you want to find out more, please visit the marriedforlifewalk.com. We totally believe never let go of the hand that you hold. We don't believe that the enemy not only wants to break up families, he wants to actually destroy destinies. And we refuse to let that happen on our watch.
Congratulations to Martez and Woodrina Layton, founders of Married for Life Walk, winner of Organization of the Year. At the 12th Annual Rice Awards, the Rice Awards Board of Directors salutes the Laytons, as well as all the other nominees and winners at this year's event. A special thanks to our sponsors, Georgia Injury Attorneys, Atlanta Fibroid Center, Nissan of Union City, Bridging the Gap Financial Services, Free at Last Bail Bonds, and Coca-Cola Bottling Company United. And don't forget to save the date for the 13th Annual Rice Awards on September 23rd, 2023, the 4th Saturday in September.